Hurry! There, in the grass. I was hoping for a... I saw you, or did you? And those tentacled freaks do to me. I'm not an idiot.
Your mind, you try to...
What was that? It's those... They took you... And to think... My name's Astarion. My. So... Did you learn anything about these... Turnison... Although... It hasn't happened yet. You know, and anyone... All right.
What's going on with that room?
Worth checking for some...
You approach the sigil on the stone.
A hand? Anyone? Whatever you're doing is working... Oh. A bit shocked. Say, but I know you. And I can only assume you too were on the receipt. No use sugarcoating it. The inserting... It's a process. You don't have it.
You seem to...
Most, no doubt. But I find myself hoping to be in the present. We're most certainly going to need a healer. Oh. I see you're traveling with... I'll make my way to your...
Looking ahead.
Zoru was right.
The thing's dangerous.
And if it escapes...
Your skull.
Get rid of them.
He's right. Let's go. We need to check...
Enough gawking. Get me down. Never.
You're both twice as tall as me, but we don't know... I'm telling... And got ourselves competition already. That's our ship. Well, in that case... Come on, you lot. Nope. Nobody's getting...
Stand down!
You were careless with your weapon. Let us hope the tadpole has not scrambled all your senses. And the longer we wait, the more...
My people... Careful. She obviously sees your...
It is many... Githyanki protocol is clear. When in fact...
You're full up. Dismiss someone first.
I would object, but sitting by the fire while you do...
Ready for... You have made an ally. I'll trust your judgment.
You've a sharp tongue.
Half-elf. I suppose the finer details are lost on a...
Come. The Horned Ones mentioned a creche must be near.
No one back home will ever believe this.
Indolence breeds madness.
No one stopped me yet.
I hear shouting up ahead. We should check it out. But be careful.
Open the bloody gate! Nope! What's going on? Goblins are... You... Bleed! Cannon! Damnable rot and suffering. Scouts! Get to the high ground! Raiders! Charge them bastards! For the absolute!
On the move. No choice but to...
Sickle and sword! Strike them down!
Better boots. Victory awaits. At the ready. Nice and quiet now. I will ascend. What now? Taking position. Where do I go from here? With haste. On I go.
Swift won't take me yet. Swift as my feet can carry me. Fall by my hand. Need to find a way forward. I will ascend. Make way. Another step forward. Very well.
Open the gate!
Good.
Where is the bastards down?
They were tenacious. I wonder what they wanted here, other than bloodshed.
breeds madness.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it.
I've got a long road ahead.
What to do?
I'll be keeping an eye on you. Understand?
If I choose to kill you, you will not even see it. Goblins, dead travelers.
I wonder where they were going. So, aren't you worried your kind will punish you for consorting with us?
Chucky. And my kin will understand my need for servants. They will help you, but only if I ask.
Keep moving, stranger. I told you to go. These worlds crawl with monsters. You could be one of them. These worlds crawl with monsters. You could be one of them. You snarl, but you have no teeth. What are you doing? Get back!
No time to rest.
The dog lowers his hat. Convinced that you're harmless, he turns his attention back to the corpse. Around his neck is a collar, etched with a deep, heartbroken whine. The dog bows his head. The dog looks at his owner with sad eyes. He does not move. The dog sniffs your hand, his tail swung.
Do you think your kin search for you, Lae'zel?
I know they do not. It is my responsibility to cleanse myself.
They pursued the Nautiloid. Perhaps they were trying to free you.
A vain notion. I am one of many, and will not be a burden to my queen.
How would you punish someone who wrongs you?
Wrong me how? Killing is good. It culls the weak. But theft would be paid for painfully.
Steady! Fuck me!
A great Thenial blood war.
What was that? I'm Karlak. Well met. You're son. The latest yappy little dog she's...
A warrior who winks at her foes while she's...
No room in your party. What should I do? Excellent. Wanna dance? Looking ahead. Smell that? Fresh forest air. Hang on! Those paladins I need to stop are that away.
Owlbear tracks. Its nest must be nearby. That stench. Dead owlbear prey, no doubt.
You feel the...
What's this? It's a splinter. I've gutted bigger threats than you with worse. You'll be even less.
You feel the...
What's this? It's a splinter. I've gutted bigger threats than you with worse. A fight? You'd be a plaything. You can go.
That's curious. Not a chance I'll fit in there.
That'll wake you up of a fine day, won't it?
I do not need awakening. My senses are sharp as steel.
Cut it out. There's worse than Knowles out there.
Please! No!
Cut the...
Don't let her hurt us! Please! We just want to go home.
These boots have seen everything.
But to keep going. These boots have seen everything.
My turn. Incoming.
On the move. I will take every advantage.
Close at hand. Still on my feet. On the move. Blood comes easy these days. And if any of Mummy's little friends want to pick... Isn't it glorious? I expect I am your first. That large, fleshy nose of yours looks like a decadent, lacking in, like so much of this world, and it's an iron more to the... It is imperative we locate a creche. You do well to observe... I'm exhausted. Better find somewhere to camp soon. Don't mind if I do. Hold on. Let's see what this does. That ought to do it.
Time on the Sword Coast, Lae'zel.
Yes, it is much more life than the Githyanki slates led me to believe.
Just wait till you see Baldur's Gate. You'll never want to leave. Whew. Granted, the fire's last. Careful.
Hear that?
Won't be seeing my mechanic anytime.
High pay.
But meanwhile, the first time I faced down those... Who knows? Thanking you.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
better than nothing.
What path lies before me? Assume nothing. What to do?
Hey, good looking.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Is riper than a Manaurus bog.
Anything of use? Always room for more.
Stop me yet.
for battle.
What's cooking?
Never a dull moment. All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have.
Good idea, I think.
Ex textura!
What path lies before me?
Time to push my luck again. I'll strike you down. What path lies before me?
I am fury. I am death.
Heating up. I've got it.
Got it. That should work. Wish I had a bag of holding.
Any old bones in here?
Open up.
All's well that ends not as bad as it could have.
You do not recognize the language on the plaque.
Something evident. What was that? This place wasn't built for the living. Be wary. This place is trapped. Cautious. Look how you go. There's a trap.
Never a dull moment.
So, Zariel used to top me up every now and again when sort of. Next time we find ourselves toe-to-toe, fuck yeah.
Armed scribes, but no sign of a cousin.
The bones are intact. Scavengers have disturbed.
That statue. It seems they worshipped some kind of scholar.
Oh, hells. Sometimes the only way out is through. Wonder if the gods are watching me.
One day, I'll catch a break. Victory awaits.
My path be true.
I got this.
Over there.
much for peace. Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Swift and lethal.
Gods, it's hot in here. Moving.
Very well. Another fight. Let's go.
Victory awaits.
Let's get going.
Statue to Jurgle, if my lessons were true. The final scribe.
Something over there.
A lot of effort to hide one's...
So, what a... Now, I have a question.
Wilt thou answer? So, I ask. Indeed. Very well.
We will see.
A strange coin. I wonder what it's worth.
At least things have stayed interesting.
There are children! You led them straight to it. She's right. Right. What's a good...
The human's eye twitches. He's about to blow.
That's... We need to pack up and leave.
Is them for once?
Now that you are unable to speak.
Seems his skull isn't as thick as I thought.
All right. What now?
You acted quickly. Thank you for your help. Well met. Whatever your this attack will only strengthen them. They've started. We can't stay, but we'll be goblin. They've withdrawn there to prepare this. I've tried. Perhaps you could persuade her.
I knew I liked you.
We'd owe you a great debt. You'll find that.
I care about our lives.
Well met. Is there anything you need? I know it's drastic, but we druids will be safe. You sound I pray to Sylvanas each night. Just some bits and bobs I no longer need. Sylvanas.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
You are unable to speak.
Well met. Is there anything you... But you'll need to be quick. I know it's drastic, but we druids will be safe. As I said, there just aren't enough supplies to... Just some bits and bobs I no longer need. Sylvanas.
Not what I said.
Can we stop shouting? No?
Hells!
I'll not. Can we all...
What's the... These people...
Or yell louder. That's fine too. She's right.
Thank you, Roland.
You're addressing me, a humble ox. How quaint.
Something's off. This creature...
I'm glad you think so. Otherwise, nothing here for you.
Thought I sent.
But the devil's with.
I got lucky. Very.
Be my guest.
I might be able to. That thing.
Will you be able?
I'd worry about surviving the night first. But help one, help both. If we can. Meanwhile, I've still got plenty of weapons and armor in stock if you're looking to load up. Forged from the heart.
Enough waiting. I crave blood.
Let's get going.
Mordai's eyes. My friend's Is this monster with you?
Lower.
You saw another...
On the road.
No twist.
The map. Up.
The locals prove compliant. Rough. Soon, when the tentacles sprout from your lips, will you still cry? The T-sling was clear. You will educate me on matter. The crest, by covenant, I can say no more.
Thank good there isn't it? Auntie Ethel will sort you out. I've lotions and potions galore. Oh, no. But you take a sup at that and you'll feel right. Oh, you just look... I'm sorry to go on about it. But are you all right? You're looking awful. Oh, stop. I'm tempted. Not that they'd listen to little old me. Hey, bother. Take care now.
You, fancy a best to fill your belly now. If...
Delicious gruel.
Lee and Roland, thanks for cutting in.
Those goblins, you and I will do some...
We should have... Instead, we're just sitting here. You don't... Yes, that Leroican. His name... Fuke. In years to come...
But that will fit in my bag.
I think I'd make... Or a butcher.
Butcher?
Sure. Blood excites me.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Have you spoken to Korga? Of course, but if the...
You spotted her. No fun in skewing a pig what doesn't know he's cooked. And I do. Ain't no.
The mark glows, but you feel nothing in response. Your illicit power is beyond reach.
Hold up, lads. Go on then.
You are playing with fire, Chucky.
Trap. Be cautious.
I've got a long road ahead.
Blueprints. They call for Sousa bark. If only I knew where to find some. Says there's a cellar here somewhere.
I don't see one.
do if you are known to my master only? What think you of the you untell me? What accept if you could see anything in me? What would it you seek to be well?
A well-guarded laboratory. What were they hiding down here?
Maybe I need more pockets.
Cautious.
The book is locked. You try to examine. You can sense something dark about this tome.
Blood? No, never mind.
Tastes like not and stranger. Be you friend or food. The mark is her measure. No. And you? No talk. I am. Make me an offer. Tempt me. Make me an offer. Tempt me. Calm now. Famished though we are friends, are we not? Take my bone horn. One blow and the ground will quake with my family name. Use it when the need arises, and never a moment before. Ogre kill everyone around, then Ogre eats them. Well spoken, indeed. Ogre kill everyone around. We will keep close. When you are ready, sound the horn.
Stop! And you! Hope you got a stomach. What's it bloody look like? We're teaching this here pips. Yeah. Fine.
The mark glows, but you feel nothing in response. Your illithid power is beyond reach until you rest. The goblin's nostrils flare, as if trying to judge you through smell alone.
We're leaving. I said we... There's plenty... Come on, blood breath.
Let's find you something to eat.
Right then.
Fresh meats. Scared meats.
Right, what now? At least things have stayed interesting.
Cut me loose! Well, get on with it. You saved me, now you'll extort me. That's how this works. Nothing? My own fault. Take my pack, if you can find ignorance. I found it, but I still have... I always... On that note...
The blade of...
Karlak.
The devils.
A great you are the he chases.
Your ally.
Another vision. The man shut.
But Baldur.
You saw.
And yet you served.
The man catch.
No! Devils cannot be trusted. You really are no devil. You would have died. Truce?
I'll do you one. We're looking to...
I've not... Yes.
Well, soldier, what's the word?
I'm up for the challenge. You've just got to... Hey! Well met. I've pledged... I see the good... Hero.
Excellent.
Is life but a waking death, or doth it serve some other purpose?
Glad Will saw sense. Even more glad he decided to stick around. Takes a pretty... Same. Hey, soldier. The year I was a kid looking for... Through the jig, she put this 10 years of that. I'll mete out the best... Demon. Sharp instincts. Anyway, what were we talking about? Guy. Sometimes I'm jealous of that girl. Ugh, it feels... I mean, I know where I'd be. Trapped in Avernus still, with the Blade of Frontiers on my tail. But what about you? My family... Hey, soldier. Let's hope Damon is as good as he seems. What gives me energy? If I'm excited at all, angry, nervous... You've never met anyone so desperate. Oh, well. Copper for your thoughts?
So, we're traveling with the famed blade. Oh, what's to tell? I'm a magistrate. I would, but you have so many. Well...
The Blade of Frontiers. Let's hope we've been through quite a lot, with likely more to come. Care to narrow it down a little? Must I? Find a way to rid ourselves of these things. Personally, I think finding this... I'm not too hopeful that a Gith crash will actually prove our salvation, but worth keep... I suppose we'd go our separate ways. Home. There's someone waiting for me there. Someone I have to reach. Let's just say it's very personal, very private. You're not the kind of company... And I haven't forgotten that you saved my life aboard the Nautiloid. Perhaps I'll be able to return the favor. Must we? No harm in a little mystery. I should hope not. Have you ever heard the people who want to talk about themselves? I'm doing you a favor. Sweet of you, but don't worry. I'm sure you'll get to know me just fine, but thank you. I'm sure we'll get along perfectly well.
Make haste.
You've been witness to a pantomime, I'm sorry to say. And I've played my part all too poorly. I can say only one night soon when we make camp. The Veil, you're not in any danger. The Blade of Frontiers at your calling. It's made from... But that story is by all means. My father once said, so it was for me. I found him in the field. I don't remember much of the battle. But I remember drying the boy's tears after. I left him with his own. I mourned in the boy's tears. The Frontiers demanded a blade. And so I heeded. And it's having a worm with you as my ally. From what I understand, there's a healer called Nettie in the group. We should pay her a visit. Well met.
I've known a few warlocks in my time. We've been traveling.
It's rather personal. You see, I have this condition. Very different. No, I can keep this condition. What it comes down to is this. Every so often, I need to get my hands on a powerful magical item and absorb... No, I would not burden anyone. It's been days since I... And by that, I mean it's imperative that I find and consume strands of weave at the earliest possible juncture. As luck would have it, you're already primed to give me exactly what I need. Thank you. Oh, I can feel it work. A metaphorical demon, I haste to point out, but no less dangerous. And no less bound to wake up again to continue its ravages. Such is the nature of all monsters. Compose 1,000... Sincerely, though. I understand I ask a lot from you. I obtained it in Waterdeep.
Important matters to discuss.
Don't touch me. Easy.
Make haste. I would have words with you.
No one back home will ever believe this.
Gale slurped that thing up like a horse with a carrot. I hope he got what he needed from it. Well met. Sorry, but there's no room for me.
Ready and willing.
I like Gale, but I'm keep everything What's the story? The year I was a kid looking for a way through the jigs, and she put this thing. 10 years of that. The stories I could tell. I'll meet out. Depend. Demon, sharp instincts. Anyway, what were we talking about? Yeah? Let's hope Damon is as good as he seems. Once my gives me energy, if I'm excited at all, and I try not to. One of these days, but. Hey, what about it? Granted, the fire lasted a little longer than it should. Careful, soldier. If I burn... Engine heats up... Soldier. I mean, I know where I'd be. Trapped in Avernus still, with the blade of frontiers on my tail. But what about you? Maybe once we've wrapped... Hey, soldier. It's not that I want evil's evil, but it... What can I do you for?
So, Gale, nevertheless, as quirks go, that's a new one for me. So that's to say you'd like to pry a little. You do seem like the type, I must say. Just an observation, no offense taken. See, we're learning something about each other already. For instance, you're a quick-to-anger type, aren't you? Even less self-control than brains. Me? I'm not hiding anything. I'm merely and right now, you've reached your limit. Let's talk about something else. Fine. What's on your mind? You're not the kind of company I'd keep willingly. And I haven't forgotten that you saved my life aboard the... There's no story. None that you're entitled to hear, anyway.
I've known people who are hungry for power, but Gale takes it a bit too literally for my liking. I wonder how he does it. Why he does it. I'm sure all will be revealed in time, but I don't like it. A waste of perfectly good treasure.
Gale is...
Oh, what's to tell? I'm a magistrate back in the city.
Maybe another time, yeah?
How can
I expect I am your first. That large, fleshy nose, decadent, lacking in like so much of this world in its entire... Each crest, the library, was the gift from Vlaakith herself. Countless the planes that... Yet we still collect more. I understand more to the... It is imperative we locate a creche. You... Yes. Then you... Your bones all... Then you have ceased to exist. And words... We must find... The first symptoms should have long since started. Yes. Bad. Besides, what hasn't happened may yet come.
Think of it as long as I can assure you, the battlefield would extend your enterprise. I do not yet need to consume an item, but keep it close. How can I help?
You've been witness to a pantomime, I'm sorry to say. And I've played my part all too poorly. It means that a reckoning's coming. One night soon when we make camp, the veil will be lifted. And you'll have the Blade of Frontiers at your calling. My father, so it was for me. I found him in the... I don't remember much of the battle. But I remember drying the boy's tears after. No. But what of the other? In the boy's tears, the frontiers demanded a blade. And so I heeded. And it's not having a worm with you as my ally. The future looks a little... It's made from... But that story is reserved for lifetime friends, by all means. From what I understand, we should pay her a visit. Well met.
Be wary of false promise. Each creche, the library, was a gift from Vlaakith. Countless scholars, the planes are ever... Yet we still collect more. Yes, then your bones all skin. Then you have ceased to exist, and a mind flayer is born. Words forged. We must find the first symptoms should have long since... Yes, bad. Besides, what hasn't happened may yet come...
Well, hello. What can I do for you?
Soldier, you know I'm up for it, but your party's a little full. See you around.
I shall be here in thy camp, for whenever thou art mending, should thou or any of thy compatriots perish, I will cleave. Indeed. Not this one. Writing beyond mortal realms, they, for a mere pittance of coin, I might suspicion all most willingly, forsooth. We meet again. I shall be here in thy camp. There are many answers to that. Correct. No. Amending, should thou or any of thy compatriots perish, because it is my calling. There is little else. In fate, dost thou require a new ally?
Soldier? Soldier? You know I'm up for it, but your party's a little full. See you around. What can I do you for? You know I'm up for it, but your party's a little full. Let's hop.
Well, hello. What can I do for you?
Amicus animalis.
Hope you're keeping well, friend. Master. I'll never forget him.
Speak.
Well met.
How can I help?
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Something the matter?
There's plenty of space at camp. No need to crowd me.
Something the matter? Fine. What's on your mind? You're not the kind of company I'd keep. And I haven't forgotten that you saved my life aboard the
Where am I needed?
Still alive, so that's progress.
Let's move.
The pride of the gate.
No time to rest.
Making me sweat.
All's well that ends not as bad as it could have.
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have.
Best get going.
Need anything else? Always happy to help those who follow the first circle. Sylvana.
Have a lot on my mind. And well, in it.
Blade at the ready.
blood? No, never mind.
Looking ahead.
Can't keep the goblins out forever. This is no fortress, and we're no warriors.
My dagger.
How fares the search? Pleasure. Find me again in Take care, Karlach.
Let's move.
How long until Roland shows off his thunder wave?
Damon's upgrading. I don't think I've ever felt more powerful. Sooner rather than later would be good. I feel like I'm burning serious fuel. Oh, fuck. Speaking of...
You ain't gonna shoot me.
Put it down.
That's the...
She didn't kill your brother.
Shoot before you lose your nerve, Tiefling. If... Looks like the Absolute.
You! Move!
Damn you. Why do you care if a goblin lives or dies? Not sure I get that.
It's all right, Arca. Let's go.
Don't give me trouble now.
Why'd you open my cage? Think we're gonna be friends? Too late for that, Wargmeat. My tribe's coming. They're gonna burn this pretty place for the glory of the Absolute and hang you by your guts. Think my tribe will care? They'll peel your face off and nail it to a wall. Unless you listen to me. I can save you. Help me escape, and I'll tell my mates to leave you alone. What do you say? We have a deal? Then hurry up and do it. My tribe ain't as friendly as I am. Bloody teeths everywhere.
What's the story?
Let's move.
Ready to go meet my tribe? Just say the word. Happily. Lead the way.
I've got a long road ahead. All right, then.
My dagger.
Again. Swing and swing and parry. And again.
I met your friend. Ready to go? Happily. Oi! Don't leave your pal Sazza behind. I can't follow your fence. Thought I was never gonna get out of there. Good to be free again, gotta say. Never break a promise, unless there's something in it for me. I'll introduce you to my whole tribe and put in a good word for you. See you at the camp.
I've got a long road ahead.
Hold out your hand. Go on. Take this ring. You have it. Go on. Take the ring and watch your fortune. Call it. Heads. See? I've got more where that came from. Real cheap too. Interested? You got it. One sec. That's what I got. Nothing caught your eye, huh?
You realize your bag feels light. You were just robbed.
Hey, you're back. Here to buy some... Me? No. You know who you should talk to? Mole. Her office is through the crack in the wall over there, if you can fit. You bet. Curious?
You are unable to speak.
Well, look who's come to visit. My kids say you've been busy since you got here. And I hear you have a problem. A few things are missing from your pack. Is that right? Maybe we can do something about this. Anyway, you want to talk? Talk. Maybe one of the kids picked up something of yours by mistake. I couldn't say. Might help if you pay the inspection fee. I could take a look. The rats, huh? The stone's on you. Have it your way. Here you go. Won't happen again. And to make sure none of the kids on the job outside mess with you, show them this. You got it. Now, we done here, or what? We're saving up for a better hideout when we get to Baldur's Gate. Why? You planning on telling me stealing is wrong? Didn't need your permission, but fine. I do, as a matter of fact. Revenge. I want to steal that big, shiny idol they're all chanting at. That ritual's nothing more than a fancy way to kick us out and leave us for dead. Sure, when we sell it in the city, I'll make sure you get your cut. Be careful. They look as brittle as old bark, but they're vicious. Anything else? Then, you got your junk back. You'll never see us coming.
Hey, you're back. Here to trade? Oh. You're back.
He stares right past you, as if you're invisible. He's still staring right past you.
my daughter go right?
She's a thief, help.
Oh!
Yes, I see. And is that her with
Carl Magret.
You, get back!
Druid or not, you're still
a moment?
What? You.
We could have taken those guards.
Rather than
Is someone singing? It's beautiful. Shh. Listen. Don't you hear it? It's no. Yes, every.
What happened?
My enemies fall.
Is someone singing? It's beautiful. Shh. Listen, don't you hear it? No. Yes.
Creator's path.
Close ranks. What to do?
She'll be so... Wait, find a boy called...
At least things have stayed interesting. Breathe deep and move. Let's see what those harpies were hoarding.
At least things have stayed interesting. Light on my feet.
upon the stars tonight. Smiled and change? No. Damn it! No. At the hands of this bloody song. I can't... It can't hurt. I have her, my teacher. Thinking of it now... Wait. Words of mine will turn to ash. That's perfect. Words of mine when you... Yes. Yes! Sorry. That's the first time I've played. She was playing her... There was so much blood. It was awful. I'd forgotten what it was. The Weeping Dawn.
You were a few questions. If how would
you search your mind successfully?
Go and the dragon they had marching. Witness. Last question. Then you'll be quite free. I've interrogated the scandal. Never you mind. I'm on my way to their camp as we speak. I always knew my studies in why goblin. I'd heard the master, but he's been quite captured. Until we meet.
Just a moment.
As the colourful man, his brow furrows.
What?
Waste a step.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
Now this is my happy place. Covered.
Making my move.
You have good, but you're not here. Let me guess.
Oh man, a soul coin. Won't mind getting my hands on that.
Why, thank you. Now take my regards back to that pouting Irenes and leave me alone. Considering you turned that bug, that's a fair...
Deadly!
A soul coin, true.
Still breathing, despite everything. Best be on my way.
Well met.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Speak. The bird knows. She needs to know. You do not. Forgive me. My love for my brethren is strong. But trust. It is delicate. More follow Korga every day. They are afraid, and she offers a simple solution. Eject the refugees, and we will be safe. A druid and an outsider. We can do nothing without turning the others against us. Only Master Halsin can stop this. I pray my bird returns with news of him. If not, I fear for my people. I would prefer not to. But if Master Halsin does not return, Korga will give the order. And my voice will not matter. Find I'm
sorry. Please.
This is madness.
A what, Wrath? I will imprison the devil. And I will cast out the Tree Father's work. You know, then, that... Yet behold, Wrath, lock her up. And keep still.
Come, Korga. We took back the...
Do it. I hear the Tree Father's spirit. It is as you say. Out, thief.
Thank you, Korg.
Halsin isn't here.
No one back home will ever believe this.
Go on. Say it.
Monster. Too kind. A demon, more like.
First you urge grace. A shame the grace... No matter. I took back the idol of Sylvan, and mine pet. You showed grace. I want you to provide your service. There to be got. The Viper must strike. You will do more. This tale ends, but...
Come on, let's go.
No one stopped me yet.
You did well to speak up for the girl. Well seen. Well spotted. We've let us... She is first, but more will die if her ritual is... Would you? I would give any... Our need. Halsin isn't... You won't mistake the...
Did a number on you, didn't they? Does that hurt? I see you. He's there. Now, what? You found her, but I still don't know what she can do. Come here. You seem healthy enough. A tadpole. Come. We need to be quick. This way.
There's something in that vessel. Take a closer look.
This one had this tadpole crawled out of his head soon after. No. A pity you got me. You don't have to.
I'd like to stay, if...
All right. Let's see what we can do. Of course. Now, tell me what's been happening. Victims can... How'd you pick up the parasite? A mite? Look, but you seem like a... This is a vial of wyvern poison. I hope it doesn't come to the... You know, Master Halsin and I were... Because you should all be changing. There should be a small army of... You can't cure... It's one of their... Not yet, anyhow. Could be. When Master... Whatever he found there,
He didn't make it back. I think so. You, though. If you can find Halsin and get him out of there, we can discover what he learned. And perhaps he can save your life. The way I see it, you have two options. I don't envy your choice. Truly. Thank you. I wish I could tell you all I can say. Good luck out there.
Take it one step at a time, Nettie. Come on.
Wyvern. Let's hope it doesn't come to that.
Better a quick draft than ceramorphosis, nonetheless.
Better to have them on hand than not.
What if they tried to steal from us? The game. By letting that child escape without consequence. We might as well have lain on the... Let them trample us.
You! Mom!
Our little Hellion told us what happened. Thank you. Don't know what we do.
I did?
Marry.
Thank you. Keep moving, huh?
You recognize his movements. Mom?
Here's what I got. Well, what do you think? Good stuff, right?
You spot the boy giving a sly wink as he turns away.
Not now. We're working. Remember?
Come on!
Lives are at stake.
Having fun with your new goblin.
Thanks for fighting. My selection's pretty slim. I had to leave most of my equipment of sorts. Learned a lot in my... Alas, my offerings are far more.
We're exposed now.
No time to rest.
I heard what happened. If the druids... So we can risk violence here. Oh, it's good of you to... We'd need an arm. There may... Somebody must... The blade of front...
By the Triad, there is only one correct answer. Refuse him, and we sentence these people to die.
I suppose so. We don't have much. Of course. We'll be ready to leave. No word from the scouts yet?
No, sir. But if there's a clear path past those goblins, they'll...
Haven't seen that game in years.
tell the gods what's what. Goblins ahead.
Well, look what the rat dragged in.
Can it? I know something Ragslin will want to hear.
Yeah? What's that?
I've been in some druid's grove. This one sprang me. Now move over so I can tell Ragslin myself.
Hold on. Where are the raiders?
Dead. Every last one.
Ragslin's drow friend won't be happy to hear that.
She'll be happy enough when I tell her where them looters is holding up. Let me through.
Hold on now. Is it true what Saz says? You helped her escape that grove? Ha! Then behave while you're inside. Our people don't mind it one bit.
That's enough out of you. Come on. Gotta let the drow know where them looters is. We'll be heroes.
A voice's irresistible. Your vision clouds, leaving you in a dark, featureless shadowscape. Nothing. Then there are these. The visions.
That thing's shielding us. Incredible.
Sounds like they've captured themselves a bard.
Oh, a stranger in a fair camp. Here below, I with the inn. So,
I reckon Draw Ragslin's the gobbo in charge. The way this one's carrying on.
Who's that?
What do you do?
You.
To you. Come. I am. Wait! Oh, wait!
Come on!
Now, look what you've. I don't fancy chasing this thing. It looks right.
Ripper, idiot!
You look like looking to spend it.
Get moving.
Oi! Who took the keep free? It won't for sale!
But it's massive! It's still just a bib.
What to do? Should I wish to live in more interesting times?
Keep that
I'd love to,
bird
thanks.
away from the merchandise.
Never a dull moment.
I don't fancy chasing this thing. It looks right peeved.
Amicus animalis.
That's good ale. Nice and chewy.
You back from the keen rest.
Well, now, you look like a tough un, but have you got and you're this? It's got feather beside. Reckon it owes us a game. Oh, cut. You just gotta check, gotta do it simple, like I say, but not easy. No skin up.
Mother gone. Hungry. New home. Maybe. Got to get away from here first.
The cub seems anxious to leave, but...
Still alive. So that's progress.
Well, now. You look like a... And you... There. It's got... Reckon it owes us a game. Oh, you just gotta do it simple, like I say, but no. Brave enough to take on our new chicken? Is you...
A strange symbol glows, marked on their flesh, and something within you stirs in response.
Hell's fine. We'll just take the fap.
Poor creature. I hope it can follow my scent to camp.
The druid Halcyon is in here somewhere.
Let's hope we...
Oi! Ain't shy it, Graw. Olak cleared us. Got a visitor for the drow, I do. My arse. What's a true soul want with any mate of yours? Private business, that is. Raiding business. But if anyone wants a piss pot guarded, we'll call. Just get your friend branded proper. Right, Sazza? Got better things to do than... No, you don't. Come on, then.
Oh, come on now. They're just...
Much fun. Those feeds almost got...
Smells like burnt flesh in here.
That's my only era through you, priestess. That's because she chose like me.
A scrying eye. Let's not do anything suspicious while it's watching.
What are we waiting for? Spears are sharp.
Mistress! It's me, your loyal servant, Sazza. I'm back, and I brought a friend.
How thoughtful. And where did you find this friend?
They was in some rickety druid grove, mostly full of tieflings, but them intruders you're after were hiding out there.
I presume you dealt with my prey and massacred the rest.
Well, the thing about that is, they sort of massacred us. This mug helped me escape, though. I say we stick a few holes in her, show how grateful we are.
You feel a cold hand caress your mind as the drow praises you.
Oh dear. Your prisoner is one of the Absolute's favorites, Sazza. A true soul.
Nah, a compy. They was in the grove, hanging around with the tieflings.
Undercover, no doubt. Carrying out the Absolute's will. Oh, Sazza, you have made a grave error. And it will be your last. My spiders are hungry, little one. But before they feast, tell me where that grove is. And I may yet spare your life.
It's past the bridge, to the east. Big old gate covered in ivy. Don't hurt me, mistress, please.
I will not hurt you. My spiders will have that pleasure.
No, I mucked up, I'm sorry. But I didn't know who they was. They didn't tell me nothing. I told you, I was trying to follow orders best I could.
Silence, wretch. And remember, You owe your miserable life to this one.
I won't cause any more trouble. I swears it.
Through sheer luck, that pathetic worm has brought me the information I need. And it seems that the inhabitants of the Grove trust you. We can use that against them. You have a part to play in this slaughter.
Return to the Grove. When my raiding party approaches, throw open the gate and signal me.
The fate of the Grove's inhabitants hangs in the balance. Killing the drow here would spare them, but it might be better to face her warband at the Grove itself, on familiar ground. On the other hand, participating in the slaughter as she asks may be the perfect way to earn her trust and access to the cult's inner circle.
I do not intend to lead a suicidal charge. The goblins are expendable. I am not. The Absolute brought you here for a reason. To throw open those gates and crush our enemies. You are honored to serve a cause. A god. What greater reward could there be? We are servants of the one true God, not mercenaries. Kill our enemies and take what you need. I will gather my warband and reach the Grove. You must make your way inside. Once I am in position, on your signal, we break them. The Absolute will reward us. Gather the raiders. It is
Yes,
time.
your leadership.
Why do they think
We
they're
won't
talking
let you
to a
down.
god?
Whoa, soldier. What did you just do? Listen to me. I'm trusting you. But if you disappoint me, it'll be the last thing you do.